Good after well, it's morning. Good morning, cannonballs. The ones well to the ones that's gonna be catching the replay, and the ones that are here right now live with me. I didn't want too much of anything. I just decided to just come on live and maybe run my chops. It was something that I did see that was so funny to me. Somebody said they was working out, and they are a little bit on the plus size, XXL probably. Now, me personally, I don't think they are really working out. Only thing that they are working is those jaws and those hands that's, grabbing the things that they want to eat. So, I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's the truth. It is the truth. I'm working out every day, but I'm still. Oh, oh my goodness. Sometimes I think when it comes to niggas gotta know that people can read right through that shit. Okay, like my nigga from look man to man, we know that you're not working out. You're not working out. I look. I must tell you like this from what I see outside looking in. You're satisfied being the size that you are. You're satisfied. hmm ain't nothing wrong with that. But it is something wrong with that because at the same time, then you got other complications that's that you are dealing with for time being. Me personally, I look, I wouldn't wish on, I wouldn't, I would me, I would not want to wish that upon anybody else. I would, I would, but hmm, you may can change it. But you know what? Also too, because I was, I've been in the YouTube streets lately. I've been scrolling and look, a nigga been scrolling and been seeing a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna say this too. I just gotta say it. I gotta say it. Cause sometimes, I hold back. I don't always ooh, it's a bad sign. I'm getting sleepy. If you hear me yawn, you just know I'm getting tired. But when I was on the streets of the YouTube, hmm I had seen somebody continue to hit battles. Now, ooh, I'm trying to be very, very nice with this. We don't have to be seen. You shouldn't have to be seen so much. I don't know what's the motive behind you clicking a link just to people to see your name. But I would chill out on that. Because it's a lot it's a lot of panel killers out there. A lot of panel killers out there, and I'm tired of them. I am so tired. See, a lot of these panel killers be some of the main reason that I do not want to even watch a video because you're gonna kill the vibe, and I don't like that. Why do you feel the need to come on up, to get on a panel and ruin it? Not only for the host, but for his viewers or her viewers. And it's like, oh damn, we gotta deal with your ass again. Here you come. You want to be seen and heard. I don't understand it. Like, are you not getting? the amount of attention where you are at right now in your life, I don't understand it. I want everybody to see me. Hey, here, but you know what? My thing is, these folks they get on these panels. Well, I would say some of them, not all of them. But I would say the one that's a little off in the head, or just really ain't reading the room and picking up that everybody ain't really fucking with you like you think they are. It's been a lot of people out here big and play with like toys, like a little old fiddle, like a good old fiddle, getting played with. Thinking folks are really, in your corner, but at the same time they're not. You're just a part of their content, and you can't even realize. And a lot of them, really, I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of them can't even realize that they are getting made an ass out of every time they get on a motherfucking panel. They're getting made an ass out of, and they like it. Look, they think it's cute. hmm And I'm type of nigga. I see and look, and I ain't gonna warn you. I ain't gonna look. I am not finna give you any suggestions because you should already know that you're getting used and abused. But obviously, a lot of these folks out here nowadays, they like abuse. They like when someone may want to go off on their ass multiple times and say all crazy things about them. Oh my goodness, I don't understand that. But you know what? They still wanna click their link. Mm. Why in the hell would I want to click somebody's link that's going in on me? I cannot do that. But you know what? That goes to show. Too much of the drinking or smoking, whatever they meant it, or really, I was just say life. You know, you would expect certain individuals to be acting in a certain type of way that is older than you. hmm But on YouTube and in different sectors, because YouTube have so many different varieties of categories that you can pick, but it's so many of these crazy folks out here thinking and really thinking the same, doing the same stuff, you know, know better, but they ain't trying to do better with themselves, but expecting you to help them out. Mm-mm. Come on now. I'm just saying. Is anybody else? Look, is anybody out? Is anybody out there in the house that can feel me? Throw a hand. Look, you can drop a hand down in the chat if you feel like it. Don't be scared of the trolls because the trolls are not getting any. Look. The trolls are not getting any recognition from me. I ain't gotta acknowledge them. Mm-mm. I'm just saying though. I can't wait till that day that a few folks will stop making, or really stop letting people make an ass out of them. Stop getting on certain channels. It's so crazy how you got so many folks out here. They be feeling like they look they are doing a whole lot, but look they ain't doing enough. Oh, you doing a whole lot, all right? Letting people make an ass out of you, and then you embarrassing yourself. And then all of a sudden you feel like you got to take weeks and days off. It's crazy folks out here like that, and they be on here like you. You get to that. Look, I come on YouTube whenever the fuck I feel like it. But it's folks out here. It's some folks out here that be like, "Oh, I need to take about 4 or 5 days off because I done did this, I done did that, I did that on online." I want to say, snap back into reality. Get out of your whole reality. If you thinking you on a show or you thinking that you just that's somebody, some folks should really understand that. Look, we are just YouTubers. Some make content, some don't. Okay, it's a difference. It's different from a consecrated and from a YouTuber. YouTuber, Just pops out whenever they feel like it. A concert credit, you're gonna be going places. You're gonna be seeing them on trips, or just you just may see them eat. It with anything. The quality is different. A lot of things are just totally different. But in the sector that we are in, oh my goodness, we ain't even getting that because some of these folks taking this shit a little too seriously, a little too, saying to the head. Oh, I'm getting some attention, all because I got maybe 1,400 people watching me, or 1,200, you know, 1K. Oh, we on the video. Oh, wow, I done did it. I done made a staple in the beats. You ain't did shit. My goddamn thing. You haven't. You haven't. Some, I really would suggest is that some folks really need to just give it a break. You say you like my streams. I appreciate you coming over. Oh well, you done retracted the statement. I don't know why you retracted the statement for. What? Why you gotta? Why you gotta take back? Look, why did you gotta take back how you really felt? Oh my goodness. What your name is? Ant Man. Ant Man. Why you have to retract the statement? But it is what it is. I guess you don't want nobody seeing you over here. So therefore, you being cautious, being very very cautious. I understand. But you ain't gotta do all that over here. You're in good grounds. Hmm. Or really, I would say really good arms. Hmm. Good arms. I could be over here saying some really well, I can say it on my channel a little nasty, little comment. But I don't feel like that. I don't really feel like doing that. Mm-mm. I don't feel like doing that at all. I don't feel like doing that at all. What's up, Tristan Bell? How you doing? I'm just over here rambling, having another rant in the morning. Yes, indeed. We're really in the rising. Ain't nobody mourning around here, you know. It'd be a lot of panel motherfucking killers out here, and I ain't here for them. I can't wait till they get, till some of these hosts get a good grip and they just be like, "Oh no, you can't come on my motherfucking channel no more. No, because you ruin my show. You are ruining my show." And I believe sometimes folks don't know that when folks are on your channel and they are running, really kind of running away the people that support you, that's an issue. And you got to correct that shit because if you don't, you could just be losing supporters. Because if you're gonna continue to have the same type of people on your panel talking and doing all outrageous stuff, oh, we, ooh, it's just like it feel like it's fire underneath my ass. Not gonna lie to you, it feel like it's fire underneath my ass because I gotta deal with this bullshit again. Who wants to sit around and talk about who wants to sit around and listen to somebody that it ain't really making no motherfucking sense? And then when they do make sense, it ain't really about the motherfucking topic at hand. They gotta go all into depths and shit. You got people that out here that kind of be like little ramblers, and they don't know when to stop. And honestly, it's a lot of people that be on panels and they don't really know when to stop or shut that shit up. Shut it up. Put a stop on it. Okay, push them lips close, tight, and right. I'm just saying. 'Cause look, I don't know what look. Don't nobody want to hear all that shit that you got to say. And then when you're trying to make a point, you going in all different areas and shit. Oh damn! Now you look now I'm confused. First I was with you, then all of a sudden I'm confused. So, it's just like, oh shit, what the hell you talking about? A lot of folks be getting at, what the hell you talking about? Because they just go off for the littlest things, and I don't understand it. And my thing is, they really be thinking that they doing enough, and look, really doing a whole lot, but ain't doing enough. But you know what? Like I said, they doing enough, all right. Folks are looking at you and watching you and seeing that you, baby, you seem baby off, put off, and you need some help, some guidance. Go talk to somebody. Sometimes sometimes that's how I feel about certain individuals that I be seeing, putting their all out here like that. What's up, Donald? How you going? How you doing? Putting their all out here like that. Look, I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I'm calling people, you know, off of here and trying to get a case on them. I ain't doing no shit. Man, when they get to, I ain't gonna lie. If it's a threat, yeah, you may get a call. You may have to answer that call. But I refuse. I refuse to want to go back and forth to court. Ooh, going to court is fun. Going to court is something that we should be doing in our adult life. You know, when it's issues that we don't really have to, really address like that. When and it ain't really all that deep, but we want to go to court back and forth, back and forth. That lets me know right there within itself, you ain't got too much to do with your time, because you got enough time to be going back and forth to court with individuals that you probably would never even sit down at the table, let alone have a meal with. Damn, was life that damn lonely? Or let alone, did you have anybody messing with you? It's a lot of mm, evilness, evil and fucked up individuals out here. If you ask me, so they want to make their life is miserable, so they got to make everybody else's life miserable, dragging them folks back and forth to court. Who in the fuck want to go back and forth to court for? Why? Only time you should be in court, whether you are involved in a case, you know, or if some shit that you may have could have, you may have paid it off, but at the same time you still gotta, show your face, you know, or some shit that happened, some shit didn't happen, but going to court off some shit that's on the internet, we ain't gotta do all that. I wouldn't even put that on 20, even if I was on 10 and hot headed. No, I ain't trying to gaslight that. Sometimes I feel like a lot of things don't even have to be put, on 20. We gonna gaslight it so we can get a reaction. Man, fuck that. Fuck a reaction. Because anytime anything can happen, and sometimes people may not always understand that shit. Whatever may happen would be a reflection of you at all times. Because something that you could have something that you could have prevented from happening, but you didn't. You caused it because you was in your what? Your feces, your feelings. It's a rapper that I don't too much care for. I'm gonna say his name. His name's Kevin Gates, but I like a few songs, but you know, get out your feelings. Get out your feelings and come back to real life. Okay, come back to reality. Okay, stop letting them look. I would suggest stop letting them shows fuck your head up. Stop letting those TV shows fuck your head up. Thinking that life is like that. It's like that for certain individuals, but not everybody. If you don't come from that, why even try to portray like you like that? Oh, excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. I'm just saying, when you come in the room, you like the video. You said options on gay marriage. You said, I've been doing good. I'm Donald. How you been? You said options on gay marriage. Well, how I feel about that. Um, do what you do. Whatever county or country that allows that. You right ahead and do what you do. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna be over there on my seat or really on my end. Put it like that. You know, feeling type of ways or having different of opinion about that. So yeah, do what you gotta do. Shit, live your life. Live your life. Do whatever you want to do. You know. Although I always say this. Although we have free will, but that still doesn't give us the right to go out there anywhere, any and everything. But at the same time, you still should live your life accordingly to the word. But at the same time, stay true to who you are too, because I believe that the Lord want us to enjoy our life, but don't indulge in things that's not of Him. You know, and that's the truth. You know, you can live and have a happy life, but when it comes to the sin, you know, don't indulge in that. Yeah, you're gonna fall short. You know, we all fall short daily, but no one can down you about whatever you may have did in your life. Because somebody done, look, everybody done something. You know, done look, they done something. Honestly, I would look. I look. I refuse for someone to be over here trying to tell me about my life and what I done did and overcame. Huh? Really now? It's sad. I know somebody that is like that, and that I was in the same room with him, in the same room with him, but they want to come over here and think that they can talk to me any type of way, baby. You can say what you want to say and how you want to feel, but I demand respect. I'm not. If I'm not talking to you out of my regular tone, you shouldn't be trying to talk to me like that and getting out of character, because that can either lead you know one way or another, good or bad. you know and then you trying to bring up things that a person that came to you in confidence about, and you want to try to make that person feel they are less than, or they just bad, all because they done did something in their past, when you done did multiple and numerous of things that I should not even bring up or even let alone talk about, if you know what I mean. I'm just keeping it real. It's the truth. It's the truth. But I am not that evil. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't worry about people whereabouts and issues. You know, I care about my loved ones, but at the same time, I'm not out here trying to be a fly on the wall. or listening, really listening to things, trying to get some info. Mm. I see things and I hear them too, also, but I ain't out here trying to be like a devil. And it's sad that you have people that know you, and they can be very, very hateful towards you, all because their life is not going as well as yours. And they can be family or friends. Yes, indeed, and that's sad that it's like that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, but I refuse. I'll tell you like this, I refuse to go below the belt. Go against the grain and want to spill the beans about certain things that I may know about a person. You know, it's sad that has been done to me a few times. A few times it has been. I didn't understand why, because I ain't did that. I ain't didn't. I haven't did too much of nothing to you to make you feel those type of ways about me. And really to be honest with you guys, I ain't never put out someone's sexuality, put it out there like that. Mm. But you know what goes around comes around. Mm. What goes around comes around. But one day, just know that, like, shit, a nigga like me, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't even deal with folks to this day. I feel like you treat me in a certain type of way, all because you may assume or you may think this or that about me. I won't fuck with you. I ain't gotta dap you. I ain't gotta shake your hand. I ain't got none of this shit. I keep it cordial. I would greet you with my eyes. I would greet you with my motherfucking eyes. I ain't gotta be the one reaching out my hand. Cause niggas are snakes. I would say not niggas, but I would say people in general. People are, snakes. Everybody, it's some good folks out here, but the majority of them can all be running, in my travels, they kind of all have the same mindset, out to get what they can get out of a person, and then still trying to treat you in a certain type of way too. At that, mm, mm-mm. Who wants to go by that? I don't. I have learned, and I'm still. Hey, look, I learned a lot, a whole lot. Still continue to, block out certain energies and folks that good goddamn well you don't need to be around. I don't allow people around me that I feel like is negative. I don't. Mm-mm. I may fuck with you because I know how you are. I may fuck with you, but when it comes to my space and my time, hey, that's all mine. That's all mine. I ain't gonna be making no excuses for that. You gotta go on about your way. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'll be right on back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Didn't take too long. I had to take a I had to go pay the water bill for a second. You know, I was running behind, so I had to go pay the water bill. But I didn't want too much. I didn't want too much, nothing, nothing like that. I just had to come on and just give my little rants. But on that note, it's time for me to bow on out and get some rest. I gotta sleep well, even though somebody is on my mind that I wish I could see. Oh my goodness, if you guys only knew. But you guys probably never know because I'm just keeping my little, you know, mm, I don't even think I should even say it. I don't even think I should even say it. Just know I'm gonna just keep certain things private and not to and try not to be too open. But on that note, you guys, y'all be easy and y'all make this Monday. I know this is gonna be a work week. Y'all make y'all make today a great day. Okay. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking about a person, so I'm getting tongue tied and everything. Oh my goodness, person got me a little discombobulated sometimes. Mm, 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 mm. Man, if only I can get picked up. I get picked up, boy. I hope somebody can pick a little short nigga like me up for the time being. For the time being, boy. I want to get picked. Look, have you guys ever been swallowed up? I want to be swallowed up. I want to be swallowed up. Hmm I gotta get swallowed up. But let me get up and out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of y'all damn day, and we'll chat again. Peace.